Are live with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel. We are going to be hoping to do pretty well here today. That'll be our goal. Obviously, get the dailies, and I did the solo mode. I've got the 200 gems there, so I'm pretty thrilled to say the account's tracking along quite nicely. We should be able to open up some packs tomorrow when I get home. I'll be home at a later time tomorrow. Yeah, let's see what our missions are today. We've got pretty comfortable ones, so that's good. We'll get on to the duels. We only dueled a couple times on rank yesterday. We picked up a couple of really nice wins with Blackwing. So Blackwing will be obviously retired for today. We'll go back to Rescue Ace. Seven, first and foremost, our goal is to get to Master 4 today, and then get up to Master 3 before the end of the season. How's things, Shrub? Good to see you in stream. Hope you're having a good day there so far. Let's go first. Right, so this hand's a bit average, but we can make it work. So we are going to go the Wanted Seeker of Sinful Spoils. We are going to grab. Okay, they've really decided not to go for anything there. That's okay. Oh, they're just going to surrender. Okay, I'll take the surrender. Get some wins on the board. Notoria first. Good morning, Notoria. Very early into the stream today. I've only literally started. It's going to get really, really a bit of a wiggle on if we can. Dehuman picked up another copy of that. That's getting up the boards as well. It's moved into outright third. Or tied for third. Look how many copies of cards we've got now. It's absolutely insane how many times we pull cards over and over again. Yeah, tomorrow we should get a big amount of duplicates, and we should be able to make sort of sound decisions on where we're going. Would rather them actually allow us to do the missions, would be kind of ideal. Did you see the Notoria solo mode? Notoria first, familiar enough. Turn first. Got to get a couple of decent hands. Really get the momentum going in the stream very early if we can. That's a decent enough hand again. It's playable. I want to send the No, I want to send the Turbulence away. Sinful Spoil. Good. Very little interruption here. Evening, Lee. Good. It's good to have you on our stream. We'll get Preventer. Activate Preventer. Send away the Turbulence. SP Little Knights. Really enjoyed the Notoria solo mode. Love the dual terminal story. It's a little forest critters are cute, and the gate was surprisingly challenging. Yeah, I blitzed through. I didn't play the like the actual deck. I just went and blasted through with Crusadia so I could get the 200 gems. We'll go contain. You really want to load up with traps in this particular one, I reckon, at the moment, just with how people play. Yes, got out of facing Ice Days, made Typhon after removing his Synchro, and he picked up his cards. Very nice. You must have a good win rate, Lee, at the moment. Very on song with your build at the moment. A decent hand, this. Harpy, okay. Not expecting Harpy. An Ego Test. So we'll Extinguish. Just so they can't get Cyber Harpy Lady cheekily out. Monster effects, but not monster effecting here. You're like 100%ing the solo games, just casual fun, like a bunch of little stories. Okay, let's see what they do here. Gonna have to be pretty skillful to get through this. I think they can make Cyber Slash from here. Exciton Knight. Okay, sure. Just gonna go Contain on that Exciton Knight. Doesn't bother me. Can't attack this turn with that card either. People will be trying a few different things here. It could be a good chance to climb a wee bit today. Beating Tempo in the majority of games you've faced them. It's negated. Got them GG's. That is another one beaten. Yeah, Templar all in will bust, aren't they, with them going second? Love these easies all so far. Interesting deck, though. Like, it would have been an interesting match if they had really gotten going in that duel. Oh, you're about to swing with Trident, Runic Slumber, GG. Yeah, some strategies have pretty good outs to them at the moment. Open up these packs. Second copy 1 day at peace. I definitely needed that. Yo, Frankie on a 26-month streak. Yo, how's things going? Welcome into the stream, my friend. Big shout out to Frankie. Because closing in on 1,000 followers, we must be having a celebration some part of next month. Playing X Defiant. Hopefully that game is going well. We're on a wee bit of a roll. We've started the stream very, very strongly. Not the remaining 4 packs. 3 copies of Blade Edge. Okay, good start. We're getting some 3-0s. Some will now be facing more and more meta. So I'm one of the strongest cards in your deck. Right, let's see if we can get another win here. Get ourselves immediately back up to Master 4 will be a good thing. Both people looking to rank up. You just need a good solid start here. Okay, we're going to be going second. How's things, Snails? Good to have you in. What are you up to today, Frankie? Are you streaming today? Were you sort of chilling? Or... yeah, halfway through the working week, everyone. 2 days to go, then I get a long weekend. Saw the new ban list. What are your thoughts on the new ban list? Okay, I've got a permanent effect, fella. This is really nice. Exactly what we want. Viking Snake, if they use Island to pop, say Ash, I can use Slumber on Ash. Cool bite the next part there, that's fine. Feeling practicing Lorcana while enjoying your stream? Oh, you're going to be playing a wee bit of Lorcana? I will effect valor this. Yeah, like the Snake Eye hits weren't too bad. Like, I would have, even though I'm playing Rescue Ace at the moment, I was surprised Airlifter didn't get to the list. I'm actually hoping like Rescue Ace just get through unscathed and I can just stick with the deck for a little bit longer than planned. Yeah, Calamity was a good hit. Calamity was just being played too much with Crimson. That as well. Right, that should hurt them a wee bit, because they haven't been able to get their trap and all that as well. Yeah, they're not going to hit Crimson Dragon anytime soon, Lee. Like, Calamity's just a broken card. He doesn't want me to go to Worlds. Frankie for Worlds for the next qualifying campaign. Are you gonna play a bit of Stage 2, Frankie, when it comes out in like 20 odd days from now? I'm on holiday for like Stage 2, but I'm not gonna commit to Stage 2 or anything. Just gotta think logically, I'm not gonna qualify for Worlds anytime soon. Like, my goal would be to get like 20,000 points and then dip if I was to play. Gonna be fine. I think we can... I think we've avoided the Mathmic play, so I can call by the save room. And then I might be able to maneuver a play here to get game. Oh, it does. Crimson Dragon can just bring out another really good card. Like, people will find ways of sort of getting things pretty busted in the game. But no, we're taking away. Tomorrow we'll be opening up more Cyber Dragon packs. I'm hoping to get either Rampage Dragon or the Infinity. I'm very close to completing Cyber Dragon. Cyber Dragon will probably be complete next Duel Pass. I'm going to probably put the Therion King Regulus on my craft list and get that deck done. And we'll probably get Pendulum Magician done at the same time. I'm probably going to have a Duel Pass where we dedicate it to just getting a few decks and projects done. And then start getting some practice with Pendulum Magician with the intent of playing it probably in July, very late July. That so yeah, so they're going to U-lock me here. Terahertz. Save room sense. Turbulence. Turbulence is okay. Can't hit this. We're not looking at the new packs now. I'm focused on getting Cyber Dragons done. So yeah, Cyber Dragons, and then the Pendulum Magician stuff. So that's sort of the main couple of decks we're looking at. That will activate here. That's really bad. I haven't really got any other plays. Yeah, we're building Cyber Dragon as one of our projects. Since that pack's become available for a certain amount of time, I got most of the cards. I'm looking for builds that I can provide for my duel room. I'm not necessarily worried about the meta, to be honest. Like, I'm really here for a good time for this game. I'll build the odd really strong deck, which is my rescue ace at the moment, but I am sort of focused, honing in on sort of Fortress from the free pack. Slapperican. That's game. Probably stay in the duel because I have done a wee bit in turns I haven't ourselves out. I might go grab my drink in about an hour. We can not go E-lifter. But yeah, with Orcust. With Orcust as well. I need 2 Gyruses. I probably should pick them up. Yeah. Yeah, if you got most of the cards for it, like just plan, like I plan everything out, like on what I'm gonna do normally, but I'm opening up. I'm opening up a bit of that pack because I want Infinity, obviously. I want to get all that for just for something a bit fun. So that's 16,000 damage. We're doing absolutely destroyed in that one. So we're at 3-1 today. Don't get to rank up. But yeah, we're sort of focused. Sort of focused for me is getting the adventurous stuff actually, like for decks. Like obviously I need 3 copies of the Rite of Amarcia now. I might go for 2 for now. But yeah, some of the decks that we're looking at building, obviously you guys saw S-Force yesterday. I'll be practicing that deck offline over the weekend for our duel rooms next week. But yeah, Cyber Dragon here. I need Therion King Regulus, I need Rampage Dragon, and I need Infinity. I can get both the cards hopefully in the extra deck. By opening up the pack, and then we craft that. Sue Ship is another deck that surprisingly is quite a fair way away from being finished. But we can chip away again the adventure stuff at the least, tidy that up. And yeah, we'll go from there. Like, I'll pick up the Painful Decisions at some point. Looking forward to Fiendsmith coming out. Fiendsmith actually looks quite good, actually. Like, I love the artwork on them. But yeah, those are sort of the next couple of main projects, you know? Like, we're starting to build a decent catalogue of stuff. Obviously, Mathmic and Sword Soul, they'll return back to, like, dual room status at some point. I'm not playing them really at the moment. Right, let's grab an next duel. 1 card in the rank, 6 with no time required. Don't have the XE armored stuff, Snails. Free to play, remember. I don't have the tools to get all that stuff. So my sous ship deck will be just the version before that. This hand is woeful. Give it my turn for that. We're probably going to be ending up losing. If Maxi can get through, it gives me some hope. Ah, that Ash hurts. So we've got 2 negates, I suppose. Yeah, with me opening up the Cyber Dragon pack, I'm going to get a reasonable out of SR and UR Dust, like, over the next few. I'll Vanquish Soul. Ash in your hand. Okay, we'll go Ash. Yeah, Cool Buy is well in hand. That is pretty unlucky to say the least. Yeah, the problem is, Lee, I've drawn a really dud hand, so they'll probably more than likely get set up. Hit at the Ryzen as well. Oh, they had Valius, so that is going to dodge that. They had literally like the right things to negotiate there. That is a surrender. You know, they got Ash Blossom in hand as well. Can't really do anything about that. Didn't help when we didn't draw a very good hand. They would have stopped some of my play anyway with the Ash. They're not really going to probably summon this turn. How's Fab today? Fab bringing the energy into the stream. This is hard. Emergency setup. Annoying thing is I've got no Ash Blossom to stop Big Welcome, and that's a big play for them. We'll go the Maxi. We'll Cool Buy it. Cool Buy the RS, the Labyrinth Builder. It's a good card that we need to get rid of that. Just roaming Twitch World, Fab. Very nice to see. This is lethal. Potentially already. That Parasync Stone is just a nasty card for us to try and deal with. him on that row. We'll emergency and play turbulence. Snails with the replay. Appreciate that, Snails. We'll get that up for you. Just activate the effects. Just made Master Rank and have never played against so many stun decks in a row. Must be a night for them. Let's go. Took on Harpies of all thing a couple of duels ago. Like, I was surprised to see that in Master. You know what the annoying thing is? I've just played that to really annoy me there. We'll go here. Here, we will go Preventer. We will send away the Airlifter. Airlifter will be able to get back next turn, potentially. Yo, it's good to see you, Mystery, again. Welcome, welcome. Big shout out to Mystery. What have you been up to? Still playing some Sword Soul? Yeah, Sword Soul is a reliable enough deck to get you to Master every season. Like, I enjoyed it when I played it. Trying to move on to other things, best we can. You also had a guy rage quit because he tried to evade your Runic Spell, and rage quit because I still had +3 off the mountain. I'm gonna activate here too. The reason why I'm gonna activate here too, so that Parasync Stone activates twice, so that makes the Labyrinth play useless. Doing okay, a bit groggy when you say still though, but not too bad. PAX next Friday or something, is it? Is that correct? Friday sounds about right my time. They reminder in the Fountain +3 happens off activation, not resolution. Favorite Sword Soul monster? Probably Qing Yang's probably my favorite one. Good thing for us is we're in the game anyway. We're in the grind. It's just whether or not we can take and win the duel. Yeah, Yazi gets a wee bit of play. My deck, I play it from time to time. Hoping Parasync Stone really hurts them. Baron, of course. Got me energy. I'm totally not worried right now. I'll probably grab my iced coffee at some point. Just want to get through the next couple of streams, really. I want to get to my long weekend. We've got a couple of... got a long weekend, obviously, and then 2 weeks to go at work after that. Then I'm on holiday. I cannot wait. Cannot wait for the 2-week holiday. Haven't had a holiday, like a really long one, for quite a while. Parasync Stone's already on there. Let me make you a copy real quick. Yes, we could go reinforce. It's not going to be worth going reinforce though. The impermanence. Okay, got 2 effects on there. Said negated. I'm just gonna try to grind this out here. Lovely Labyrinth. It's in attack mode. It's negated. Try and pop that. Okay, it's fine. I'll go reinforce on the Preventer. Get a bit more power to just try and take these 2 cards out. Is that Imperm activatable? Activatable at the moment, okay. Take the effects. Reinforce. Let's get Rescue Ace HQ back onto the field. Okay, so we're fighting here. We're trying to outgrind Labyrinth. I think this Parasync Stone's helping me out a little bit too. Gonna remove them, okay. And we can activate Preventer straight away. They're gonna go Imperm. Really? You're gonna Imperm my Preventer. Labyrinth's back. Ban list swords, let's go. Yeah, the ban list was solid, you know, like it's one of the better sort of lists that they've had. That's going to return back, that's fine. But yeah, I can understand why they did that play before. Yeah, because if they activate a non-activatable card, that just sets them off big time here. I'm just going to gradually get rid of these big welcomes off the graveyard into the banish pile. My HQ's been destroyed again. Get some workable tools in hand. We're going to go contain. Just so they can't attack there. I'm pretty sure that... No, it did work. Okay. Gives Preventer a bit of time to breathe on the turn. Want to get my Turbulent, but yeah, I'm going to go in the new pack with 7k gem. Yeah, you're in a good spot, Snails, actually. You'll probably have a little bit more than 7k once you get to the pack next week. I think Fire King will be pretty expensive. I'm predicting 4 URs for that. That's what they're going at the moment. Rumor Cadden sent away. Okay. Bella in hand. Okay, that'll be sent away. Yeah, it's surprising Typhon hasn't been announced for the game yet. I'm definitely Imperman. Don't have Harvey's Feather Duster in this deck, Lee. want to get that airlifter back from my second HQ as well, so I really want to try to utilize that play. Yeah, it's annoying that they haven't announced anything. Like, Typhon will be a card a few people pick up, like, including myself, you know? Like, that could be a really, really nice card for me to get. Burnt that imperm, that's fine. Get rid of that final face down card. They're going to activate a non-labyrinth card. How are you bringing back? You're bringing that back. Okay. I'm not going to go for the trap there. We're going to go... I play SP Little Knight in this situation. I don't know at the moment. I'm just trying to work out what the play will be. Gated Hilter is not going to be very viable. Add a red reboot and Source Soul deck to help lower life points for Pep as well. It's not a bad choice of play. 1, 2, do we go there? That brings back Airlifter, Promethean into... Yep. So we have got a play here. I have made my mind up. Gonna go Nightmare Phoenix. Gonna pop the pop that other card in that row there. So I'm gonna try and put some pressure on it. So I'm gonna try and extend my play and go Promethean here. I'm trying to bait that card out. That's exactly what I wanted them to do. So if a card gets destroyed here, I just lose anyway. Yeah, that's just going to activate. That's just annoying. You're watching Duel live, right? Duelisay uses Horus to drag Lubian, Numon, Dragon Boost. Then Catapult Turtles the guy was so good. The old Catapult Turtle burn. So we'll go Emergency here. We'll go into... probably... I think we're in a very bad spot here, actually. We have a normal summon. To watch 2 arrows of stun versus each other was funny. It must be awkward taking on that build. We'll go rescue here. HQ could be there. Gonna take a gamble. Gonna go HQ. So I still have potentially some plays. Emergency. We'll get the trap in that back. Turbulence in here. I need to draw a monster here. Can I draw a Rescue Ace card? So they're going to return a card back to hand. That makes life very difficult. They're going to bounce back HQ. That is definitely game. Definitely game now. Yeah, they're very well set there. Got the Vibing Cat again. We've got a replay after this still too. I'm just got to remember it for Snails. Good to see some of the sound alerts being played. But yeah, if that plan didn't get out and out disrupted, I was going to go Promethean into Turbulence and then go from there. But yeah, they've just got a wee bit too much firepower for us. Chaos Angel. Oh, no, like I said, still a good deck. Still a good deck to climb with, actually. I had to make some moves that turn. We just couldn't quite master the play that we wanted. Yeah, so that's alright. Like, at the end of the day, like, we are gonna get duels like that where we just sort of get out grinded a wee bit. Got a normal summon one more monster. So we're gonna be 860 odd gems. I'm just gonna be right back. I'm just gonna go grab a drink. We will be right back. Well, we'll get the Snails replay out first, and then we'll go grab that drink. The Great Khali. Named themselves after that wrestler and actor. Alright, a few Dynamorphia setups going on. Dynamorphia Kendrigina. Going into Rex term. Hey, well, you need to stretch, but can't seem to stretch far enough. It's this game. Very well set up here. We got the Feather Duster, Battle Phase, Imperm. So they're only just defending now. This is where Snails can really get into a group. Dynamorphia alert. So Bond and Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, and just now finding out about Illusion Monsters, some leagues of destruction cards. Yeah, if you leave Yu-Gi-Oh for a wee bit, like, it's really hard to get back in the loop again. But yeah, Illusion Monsters, the Chimera Monsters, they're pretty solid mons. We see a few replays getting put up for them. They'll get more types of things go on. And Sector Feliniat. Okay. Clutch Nambiru, just putting some more. Yo, Glypsy, yo, welcome into the stream. How are you today? The alert just brings this back. Beautifully done. Turn to the Ultra B Trooper Absolute Hercules now, so we've got a decent attacker. Tried that SCP Secret Laboratory, and that game is... I do like some games that are a challenge, you know, but at some cases it's just really, really... Games go beyond the point. Thanks. I was considering building a Spellcaster deck recently in real life, but I don't have enough, apparently, for what I wanted to get built. Oh, well, that means I'd need to buy more cards. You know, it's protected. That's what, another 3-0 out. Dynamorphia Sonic. Down to 16 life points now for Snails. Down to 8 life points for Snails. Into Rex term again. Down to 4 life points now. The B Trooper is taking 900 96 damage in game. Must be real awkward trying to calculate everything. If you play like locals or anything like that. I'll just go grab a drink. I'm going to be right back. Give me a wee bit of time. Yeah, the old attack directly. Funny enough, I've got a 2 deck. Should probably rebuild them again. Right back. Let's try to climb our way back up. What you been up to? Let me pop off. It's okay. Yeah, one of those awkward matchups with Dynamorphia when they're powerless against that. Be very rare that they go up against that sort of build, though. Okay, Mausoleum. I wasn't expecting Mausoleum. Right, Dragon Ninja. It's just Ninja Horus. Okay, so we're going to go for that there and that there. Bouncy Photon Lord. Xenopod the Sky Prison. Okay. Testing Horus with Tri Brigade. It's kind of working out. And Perm. Straight away, so it can't use its effects. Construct our turn very carefully. We'll go here. Surprised Toon haven't had more support in recent times as well. Like Toons are a deck that probably I did see like the Toon God cards, but they ever release versions of those? Okay, sure. The player can banish cards, that is fine. Well, it's not fine, actually. That Imperial Iron Wall makes it so I have to probably hard summon Turb. Mausoleum, yeah, you just pay either 1,000 or 2,000 points. So 1,000 points, you can summon a 5 or 6 star monster. 2,000 points, 7 plus or higher. You just pay points to summon a monster. So that card was Mausoleum. So here we go. That's the card there. I do have the Toons there. Let me pop up. I've just deleted it at the moment. I had to rebuild it. I was going to rebuild it. Haven't got around to doing it, but I'll get that built and Trickstar rebuilt again. So I got all the cards for it. Yeah, so Toon. What Toons are? Toons here. So we've got everything to play it. Like, literally. Bandit Keith flashbacks. Yeah, Bandit Keith either had Mausoleum or he didn't. So picture this. In Legacy of the Duelist, Bandit Keith had that card, and he pretty much, if he didn't have that card, all his monsters were high leveled, and the only level 4 lower monster he had was Blast Spear. So once you broke that out, like if you'd played the campaign enough, you could attack with a weaker monster, bounce the Blast Spear back to the spell and trap zone and attack up here. Yeah, like we've got these 2 decks here that I've got to re-put back up. So we've got that and Trickstar. Trickstar we can easily build again. Afternoon Deny, how are you? It's another mission done too. A few more gems to go for the season 2. Yeah, be playing Legacy over the weekend again, Mystery. We'll be playing Arc V Reverse. Try and beat our 4 hours 26 that we got last weekend with a bit more knowledge. We should be able to sub 4 pretty quickly in that run. Then it's eventually working it down to sub 345, sub 330, sub 315, then sub 3. Once it's sub 3, I'm pretty satisfied that we've got a good time on the run, but that will have to wait a wee bit. It's interesting that Trickstar and Marinas has got Marines has got that synergy. Be interesting to see how their cards perform together. Decent enough hand. Got called by for the Max C. Haven't got really much of a hand though, so if they combo off here, which they're going to, I don't think we're going to win this duel. But yeah, preparations for the Arc V campaign have been a long time coming. I've got a wee bit better knowledge than what I did a couple of years ago, so we're able to complete runs like that. Yu-Gi-Oh! Vrains will be another kettle of fish though. That's going to take a wee while to learn. Like, if I'm gonna 100% the Legacy of the Duelist game, we're gonna have to learn those really hard categories inside and out, because those are the categories I'm ultimately doing first in the 100% run when we do it. So I'm probably gonna set a date in 2025 where we'll dedicate a day to doing that. While I'm on holiday, of course. Hi, Rubber Band Shooter. Yeah, got most of the Marine Sys cards. Yeah, like, I've got to put a decent amount of prep into all the mystery. Like, probably over the next, say, 6 to 12 months, I'll probably be chopping and changing between Tag Force and Legacy a lot. I'm just getting gradually back into it again after taking a really big hiatus from the game. Yeah, and I've got some times that I want to improve on, and ultimately get some times down to a good standard. Like, obviously, I'm not going to beat some of Phoenix's times. Phoenix times that he's got are absolutely unreal. But if I can get some of my goal times, like a couple of sub 2s would be nice in some of the categories, I'll be quite happy. But yeah, there's other games I'll speedrun in between. Like, we're looking at Digimon Survive as another speedrun once I've played through the game. That may happen after the Arc V projects, actually, just to sort of spin off into another few games that I want to get done. I haven't completed a game outside of Yu-Gi-Oh! For a while, like speedrun related. Be good to tick that off my list. There is a speedrun time out there for Survive. It's like 5 hours something, so it should be quite beatable. We put enough prep into it, and that'll be a record in a third Digimon game, remarkably. Super Mario 64. I'm not that good at Super Mario 64. Some of those runners are incredible, like Nifsky. I watch a bit of Nifsky. Absolutely incredible how they pull those runs together. No, I've got a lot of speedruns that I do need to tick off. I need to start some other Yu-Gi-Oh games. So I was wondering if Survive was even speedrunnable, because I haven't even finished it casually. Got halfway through it and couldn't enjoy it anymore, so I had to pull it aside for now. Like, if you can skip the cutscenes once you complete the game once. Like, even if you start a new game, I think. So it's alright. It is speedrunnable, but yeah, like I said, I'm just up in the air for whether I'll speedrun or not, but I just want another Digimon speedrun on my profile. It's gonna be a long turn, this one. Level 2, so that is 1, 2, 3. Right, like some combos I just don't have the patience for, even if I had Super Polyhedron, it's only like sitting there. And yeah, like that's what a new player, that's why Yu-Gi-Oh's got a new player problem, because people at the end of the day don't want to sit through a 10-15 minute combo anymore. People want a turn that goes about a minute or less. But yeah, I've got ambitions to speedrun Spirit Cooler and Nightmare Trouble Door Mystery. They're huge runs. Like, Trouble Door's like 14 hours, and Spirit Cooler's going to be double that. So I've got to put a big amount of preparation over the next wee while for some games. It's all about making history. You want a decent game of Yu-Gi-Oh rather than it being one-side 9-10 other games. And this is where Yu-Gi-Oh has to explore other formats. And promote them a bit more. Like, I'd love it if they like gave us the ability in the duel room to like pick historical formats, and you can play decks around that time period, or have card lists around that time. Imagine that. Imagine the tournaments we could run if they would implement something like that. You'd get people coming in to play the game. Where if you're in casual mode, for example, you get to choose what historical format you want to play as well. Would the adventure engine work with the synchro deck? It probably would, to be honest. It probably would. High speed road puzzle. Three-wing synchro dragon. Ronda Fleur. Was one a Wii that people were memed about? Wheelie Breakers? Yeah, like that's Wheelie Breakers. I know Shadow A played that upside down. This game's over. Two Crystal Wing Synchro Dragons. Don't think we're breaking that in a hurry. That's a really good board. I don't think we're going to be breaking that anytime soon. Hydrants. See if we can maneuver ourselves into position. We're going to learn how to try to play through some of this, even though we've probably got little chance. I'm going to bait out one of these cards, damn effects. Surely they activate one of their Crystal Wings. Come on, Baron. Allow that to go. Okay. I want to bait this into doing something, you know. I want to try to get rid of a couple of cards here. Okay, that's going to be negated. Okay, cool. I'll take that. Let's activate alert now. Let's activate alert and grab what we need. We'll grab Ravina. Ashhole Coolbine. Do we cool buy that? Yeah, we do. We have the cool buy. We have to get Ravina. This is definitely a Ravina play. That's like already activated its effect. That's there. You're half expecting cross out in the response here. I'm going to get rid of. Okay, we'll get rid of that. Get rid of the back row card. Target the back row card. This is tricky. This is a tricky dog. I'm going to give Reflect You a big shout out in a moment as well, so they're going to destroy that too. Damn. The other one's activated its effect. It's got 6,000 attack. This is game. Can't really break through that. That was a pretty good board to try and bust through. Big shout out to Reflect You. Last was playing Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, I believe. Hopefully you guys go and follow there and help our community grow overall. Yeah, we have to get you running some categories in that again, Mystery, for Legacy, since it's got a wee bit of resurgent. Yeah, didn't have anything to interrupt this hand. It was a pretty hard one. Pretty hard one for us to break. Like, at the end of the day, what can you do? What can you do in that situation? I don't think you can do all too much. Now, didn't we have a replay? I think we've bought the replays. Yeah, had the replay. Pretty sure we've had. Maybe soon, not sure when I'll be back soon, but hopefully soon this week. Yeah, but we have to knuckle down to get some of your PBs, Mystery. Like for any game, for that matter, like even if it's a Pokemon or a Yu-Gi-Oh run, I'm sure you've got some goals and ambition to get some projects and that done. Okay, Max, we're relying a lot on Max C, Small World. Okay, so we'll Max C here. We'll just let them know that we've got that card. Most recent replay for Fab. Okay, Fab, we'll get that up very shortly for you. It's a nice hand. See what they're playing. Small World, usually they're playing something like Mathmech. Nibiru sent away, okay. Pretty confident with the Nibiru and the Effect Valor. Been wanting to get my DM time for it, but anyway, 2's got a bit, sub 2's got a Master GX. I need my sub 226 at some point. I want to do one done for other characters too, but I don't know them well enough. Got to start somewhere, right? Like, pretty much like all I can advise is just picking a category. Like, say, for example, if you want to do 5Ds, like, just go through it, no reset. Bottom replay for Sanon. Appreciate that, Sanon. We will press on that card there, I think. Poplar back there as well. Do I wait? Do I wait there for them to go out there? Okay. I'll let them grab here. Go for the simple spool of betrayal, okay? Oak. Oak's not doing all too much. Actually tried to use the small reset, I didn't get anything I wanted. The card actually banished what I wanted, but I'm not sure what order it was supposed to be. So many different ways of playing Smora. It's just remembering the combinations you got to getting to certain cards is the key with that particular card. Let's see versus Valentine. It's an old replay, but I can't help but laugh. Yeah, absolutely. We've got 3 replays to go up. Excellent. Original Simple Spoils. What have we got? Send Reinforce away. I don't mind that. So I do have some plays. We will go Wanted here. Want to utilize that because we'll probably use the Dear Bowstar along with this. Spade and Small Words are true. Like, I know how it works if I'm going second balance, but man, it's hard to explain to people. Yeah, just write down your combinations and learn it. Back. Open Poplar. Okay, they're trying to defend like that. I'm probably going to have to go Zelanis through that route and get them. That's fine. I'm not worried about that card. Let's get the Rescue Ace HQ. Right, so we will go original simple spoil. We'll send away the Dear Bowstar. Hydrants. Hydrant is going to go into Turbulence. Big Valor. Okay, I think Valor's not too bad. Too bad. What do we have in that ex? Okay, we can go definitely this. Perfect. We will go Turbulence. Probably banish there. What other spicy engines are you playing at the moment? Let me pop off. Yo, it's Space Fox. Always good to see you. I really appreciate the replay being put up. I've got a big lot of replays coming up, actually. Do we go Emergency and do we go Preventer, bringing back this? I think we do. I think we cook up the spice even more. Let's go Preventer. Delay Turb. We will be going into Promethean. Hydrants. Preventer. Actually learned Small World thanks to Pendulums. That's very rare. Pendulums teaching stuff. We'll just keep building up this turn. We're going to go into Amblo Whale. We'll go into... We give them... Do I give them Flamebridge Dragon back if I do that? That could be a bit of a problem, actually. We'll gamble anyway. We're a bit of a gambling. Yeah, they get Flamebridge Dragon back on their side of the field. Okay, that's pretty crazy, to say the least. We'll go here. Obviously, we'll play Flamebridge down in defense. Yeah, okay, they get that back that way. Okay. Not 100% sure, actually, but I'm gonna go... let's see. Trying to work out how to still. Okay, what do we activate there? We'll go here. Pop. Pop and pop. Don't have Phoenix Glyphseed. Don't have it. We win anyway. I had the setup that I wanted, so I'm pretty happy that we won that. That was a pretty good win. Right, we've got a few replays to go up now. It's on my like wish list sort of to craft, but yeah, I don't have the card if you're wondering. Right, we've got a big smorgasbord of replays. We'll start up with the Fab one, and we'll go Xenon, Glyphsy. Anyone else got any replays? Good time to get them up now. Of course, we're new at the stream. We've got magnificent events coming up over the next wee bit, and we've got the Space Fox as well. We've got 4 replays incoming, so just give me a wee bit of time to march through them all. Is there a cooldown on the card search? Nah, there's not. People can search whatever they like. But yeah, just don't overdo it. See what Fab does here. Cool. So yeah, I've got a particular order for the replays. One way of dealing with them, Fab. That's so rendered. Right, next one up. Xenon. Where's your replay? Xenon. Bottom replay, Festival Duel. Valentine replay for Glyphsy, and then a Space Fox. I haven't seen a Space Fox for a wee while, so we'll look forward to those. But yeah, yeah, like I said, I'll show you on my crafting list. Like I'm going for the adventure package. So yeah, that's what I'm ticking off my list next, and I'm probably after that looking at Diviner of the Heralds for ritual. So just getting rid of some of these cards are going to be very important. Like I'm dedicating a lot of time just picking up what I feel is going to set me up for the long run. I'm not necessarily worried about building too many high level decks. Rex Term, Sassy Rocky, Opening Ceremony, Master at work here with the Abyss Actors. What do I plan to play? Venture Plunder Patrol and Adventure Prank Kids. And Adventure can fit in some things down the track. Upland TY, cool, we've got another replay on our list. Always a big highlight of the stream, seeing these amazing replays. This is top-notch stuff with the Abyss Actor, I have to say. Loss. Theresia. Main phase 2, end phase. Director, Super Producer. Scale's here to bring a whole lot of stuff out. Imperm on the Wild Hope. Superstar. Frenzy, that's going to get another Rex term. Yeah, it's nice to see you, yo. Hope you had a good start of the week. Appreciate you coming in. That's game. And that is game. That is the remaining points for Xenon, getting good win there with the Berserker. Next up is Glyph replay. Let's get that one up. Valentine, 4-turn replay. Up late tonight, so here we are, Ayo. Awesome to see. Hopefully we get to see it for most of the streams going forward. Space Fox. Look at that. So got some Makanko now. Good to see Makanko here. And Emador Macho. So they're going to set up a pretty big dino board. I think they're going to run into a bit of problem trying to target Makanko. Yeah, you just get Rex Term out in the field, right? And just hope that it's enough to win. After I've got all the replays up, I'm gonna show any new player just what I've got at the moment, what I'm looking to build. I'm looking to build sort of budget decks at the moment. I'm looking to clean up a lot of those over the next few months. I'm not building anything mainly meta at the moment. I'm just going about my business, sort of getting very important cards, and at the same time trying to complete the odd thing here and there. Drina. Yo, housing Stam. Big shout out to Stam. Yeah, it doesn't seem like the move there. I wouldn't go there. Oh, the Yu-Gi-Oh theme for 10 bits. Thank you, Ayo, for that. Keeping our bit counter up for the new sound alert. Not the sound alert, emote. Hey, anyone you can get Glyph right. But Space Fox, you're up next. Against Martin.
It's time to do.
Right, we'll do that. Yo, sure enough, Indra, this is gonna be pretty spicy. Really excited to see this, actually. Yo, Oddly Adorable Drifter with the raid of 11. Welcome into the stream. Welcome in community as well. Great to see you. Big W raids. Always good to have someone new follow and someone new to potentially watch as well. Great name. Drifter. Yo, the Neon Lemur. Thank you so much for the joining us in the chat. It's been a few years. Yeah, what have you been up to, Oddly, by the way? Romp Raft floating on by. But if you guys are not following Oddly, last was playing Warhammer 40,000 Gladius Relics of War. Warhammer's a pretty good series. Yeah, we're just still in the same old, same old. We're still Yu-Gi-Oh! Based streamer. But yeah, those for joining from the raid, my name's Materan, stream Yu-Gi-Oh! Every day. Love meeting people from all over the world. Love what people play, love what people do in the stream. And okay, we are pretty much trying to overcook here. Let's see if a Space Ox pulls off the Miracle Slayer. Yeah, as long as you're having fun, right? That's the main thing. It's good to see you building up a community. It's great. Great to see it. It's great to see. Great to see you. What was I last playing when you were in stream? It must have been probably Legacy of the Duelist, I'm guessing. Last time I think you were playing Digimon Cyber Sleuth. Yeah, like I might go to Cyber Sleuth eventually again to get some times and that up. I'll get you in a Discord too, Oddly. Too, we've got a pretty big crew there and you can promote yourself in there. We'll get hopefully the Neon Lemur in there as well. And a few of the other crew in. How did Martin lose this still from this position? Space Fox is still looking quite good. Snow, you're going to flip it down. Slayer is going to banish. Banishing the field spells. Well, they're pretty vulnerable now. We draw an Uni Zombie, which is not a bad draw, to be honest. And the Vendreads are going to come back from nowhere. The Fairy Tail Snow is going to activate. It's not going to work. It's going to be banished. Been doing more variety, but me and Neon were playing and just running around causing some problems. Hey, they're great streams, those, oddly. I had to keep an eye out for your name now for when you stream. Oh, this is such a beautiful thing to see. The just the making mistake. It's allowed Space Fox to cook, and this is going to be a very, very cool finish. Ravenous Vendreads play. Shiranui Solitaire going into Vendread Savior now. I'm West Coast America, so we don't rub shoulders in terms of timing, which is why I haven't been by. Yeah, that's the bad thing about being in New Zealand, oddly. Like, most people stream during the day, like, and I can't catch them. I'm on holiday in a couple weeks, however, so if you do stream, I will keep an eye out. And I will try to raid as well. When you're working 9 hours. Yeah, currently it's 9 PM for me on a Wednesday. So I'm nearly into Thursday of the working week. But yeah, it's a great one for a Space Fox. That's been a really good deal to watch. And we've got one more replay, I believe, from Upland TY.
Booyah! Who's the man?
Yo, who has followed? The Neon Lemur. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome into our community. Yeah, good from a Space Fox there. Clinical when they needed to be. And got the dub. The Pandemonium is the replay, 14 turn duel. I do Sunday storytime like JRPGs and stuff, and then stream for a few hours after work, whatever I feel like. Yeah, I like them too, a Space Fox. That was one of the decks I had in Duel Links, and I played like a blend of Shiranui in it as well. Here we go, we've got some Tri-Brigade. Got most of the Tri-Brigade stuff. I just have to get a few more cards for that. I wonder what funny things can be done with Magikey. Again, and just all these cool decks and archetypes with all the different sort of things they can do. Always piques my interest. Draw a Phoenix Enforcer. It's a pretty nice opening hand. On a Dagger for hire. Okay, we got the Ominous Omen. Philo in hand. Tri-Brigade for hire. Some of these replays are just so top notch. I wish I could get Donna Dagger for hire at some point and get for hire up and running again. Shows you how much more work we have to do on our account to get some more cards. Drawing Rocky for hire. With Sage for hire. You know, I'm gonna get ready for bed. Have a good. Yeah, appreciate you coming in, Ollie. Yeah, like it's been a few years. Yeah, when you do stream, we'll definitely come by. But yeah, once again, for those that are not following Ollie, definitely go and follow. Like anyone that raids the stream is equally as amazing. Deserves the opportunity to be watched and followed. And that's anyone that I shout out as well. Like, at the end of the day, we're a community. We are here to make each other grow to our... and make them reach their goals, effectively. This is getting all attacked here. Few tools to work with. They're getting that bounce there. So we talked about Yu-Gi-Oh! There. I was talking about the show that made nonsense up for the first season. Good old Duelist Kingdom. Okay. For us. to Underworld Goddess. Fire Brigade Raw now. Negating the DPE. Such a fascinating moment in the still here battle phase. That's going to zero out the Promethean. Ambler Whale is going to banish. That's going to take care of Destroyer, Phoenix, Enforcer. Appreciate the promotion. All I can promise for my content is that I'll show up if you can get your very own auto. Appreciate that, Ollie. Yeah, like I said, I love people coming by. Like, if we get 1, 10, 20 people in, it makes the night, you know, gives us plenty to talk about, and you have a good rest, and yeah, we'll try and catch up over the next couple of weeks. Prisma, main phase 2. Good back and forth duel this one, Kradas. Obviously, in the next couple of weeks too, we have a big Sealed Showdown event too. So definitely, if you are interested, everyone, Legacy of Darkness is the event. It's a $25 New Zealand prize. 24 packs open on Yu-Gi-Oh's Pack Simulator for me, and you build a deck and play others. That is a very highly competitive event, and super fun with different strategies and that involved. We do have a huge team tournament on the 30th of next month. That's going to be a $150 prize split between 3 people, so $50 each for the winners. We're looking for team registrations for that. Like, if you get a team that together, I'll get you all grouped up. You can construct your decks and then submit for that. I'm going to be pairing up with other streamers for that as well. I'm in there for the Sealed Showdown. Have you got your opening packs, AO? Hippo, great to have you on stream too. Most hated deck, Numeron. Numeron for me. Never ever see anything good against them, and they always damn well beat me. But for real, lyrics for now. All good, Ollie. All good. Have a wee lyric. Yeah, like, hopefully I can play a reasonable game of Yu-Gi-Oh after our big lot of replays. But yeah, Legacy of Darkness, $25 prize. To be fair, Duelist Kingdom Arc, the reason why it had no rules pretty much was because when Kazuki Takahashi made the manga, Duelist Kingdom pretty much had no rules. When Yu-Gi-Oh came to the West, Duelist Kingdom already wrapped up in Japan months to maybe even a year or two before it even localized, popularized by 4 kids. So by the time Battle City was dubbed, that's why it got more established with rules over time. Still pretty fun to look back on the Duelist Kingdom rules and all the, like, the field terrains and that. A brutal duel. So pretty much 4 cards left in the extra deck, 7 for Pandemonium. This has been an epic battle between 2 players. But yeah, just about those tournaments and 2. If anyone wants any more information, I am going to probably post in the Discord this weekend with upcoming events. Hopefully we can get a good amount of people coming along. Just to the like early era Yu-Gi-Oh stuff, like those events are every 2 months. They don't come around too often. I'm trying to make each event sort of special to its... Because I think if we have 5 or 6 per year, it just means we don't burn out on that content, and it just gives someone chance to really look forward to something there. But yeah, thank you to everyone that put up the replays of that sequence. Let's get back to the dueling. Tomorrow we're going to be opening up the pack here. We've got heaps of time to open up this, another month. But I would say by then we should have an Infinity and we should have another Rampage Dragon by then. But we're looking pretty good for Cyber Dragon in the next duel pass. Just one of the cards I'm crafting will be Therion King Regulus in the duel pass. Nobody wanted to tribute to for Blue Eyes back then. Good old Blue Eyes White Dragon. Still going pretty strong, Blue Eyes. I think it's getting 8 new cards, I think, for the Archetype. I think they're releasing something in the OCG. But yeah, just gonna show everyone what we're sort of working towards here. Like, I will show this probably once or twice per stream. Like, obviously, Cyber Dragon, like, the obvious, like, Therion King Regulus, that fits in a lot of decks, too. That's going to be super good to pick up. Rampage Dragon and Infinity. That completes a pretty nice deck. Like that'll be really fun to play. A dual room deck, of course, like it could be played a little bit in certain events if you get it right. Jet Dragon's actually pretty good mystery for Blue Eyes. It does quite a bit of work. Obviously, Sue Ship's an interesting one for me. I'm just going to get the adventurous stuff for this and to see what I need to do over the next wee while. I don't know how quick we'll get this deck, but it is in the works. Yeah, and obviously I was talking about adventure before. Like that's just to get like this deck up to scratch. We'll probably get another Blackbeard Plunder Patrol Captain at some point. There's just a lot of things going on at the moment. We've got a lot of cards to play with and a lot of things to start finishing over the next wee while. Obviously, this list here is some of the decks that I am looking at. So I am looking at Exorcister, like when I get the Marthas, like the Gem Knights will be fun, like the SR target here for Phantom Quartz will be good, and I do need to get, I think, Master Diamond and Lady Brilliant Diamond for that. May have a wee few goes at trying to get a few Troubled Sunnies from the Twin pack as well, because I want to play Live Twin. Like some of the Unchained stuff may go as well. There's some fascinating pickups along the way. 2 Gursu's give me Orcus too. But yeah, the absolute important thing to let people know, I want to play a variety of different decks so I can start. By the end of the year, hopefully, we can have 3 dual nights a week. We can have 2 during the week and 1 during the weekend. And there'll be a less focus on rank when I've done all the groundwork for this account, which we're pretty close. Obviously, we'll go back here again. This is what I have for staples at the moment, for those that haven't seen this. We've got a good choice of cards to go through and just chuck things in that will work. This list always gets updated by me. We've got mostly hand traps. We've got mostly good traps as well. Spell cards are quite useful. And yeah, like the pickups that I don't have but need is a really small list. Like getting the adventure stuff super important. Then I might work on getting Mago the extra deck stuff, Mago Diviner. As mentioned, Raging Phoenix is there as a pickup. I may get that next dual pass. Don't know at this stage. The dual passes are very interesting for me at this stage at the moment. I am very much looking at my next rank deck as being Pendulum Magician. Like, I'm not worried about where I finish in ranked. It's about sort of developing knowledge about many different things. And this is going to be pretty fun. This deck could change a wee bit, obviously, with Monkey Board and that. But it's again a bit of a challenge and a lot of new cards to sort of learn and interact and play with. Like, I haven't played with Beyond the Pendulum before, or the Heavy Metal Foes Electromite, so that's going to be a bit of an interesting experience. But yeah, we're only 2 cards away from building that, and yeah, like things are pretty rosy on the account at the moment. So if you, I'll just show you everyone this. So if we scroll down here, I wish they had better system for getting cards. I know I complain about that a lot, but there's an easier way to get cards that involve ranked or paying for gens. That would be great. Yeah, like you had to really grind in this game. Like for me, Mystery, I log in every day, play a few hours a day, which does help. But as you can see, look how many cards I've got. Like we're pretty much, yeah, like that's how many cards we've got left to get from there onwards. That's not too many more cards to get. That's like another probably 2 years away. Then we've got at least 1 copy of every card, sort of thing. But that's actually a very small list of things that I need to get. Mostly SR and UR though. That's why I think it'll take a while to get everything. And yeah, you gotta think I've dedicated a lot of time to this game, and that's what you gotta do if you're free to play. Like, that's a crazy amount of login days in a row. Like, the effort's been pretty insane to get it to that point. But yeah, without further ado, let's get back to the duels. I think people wanted me to duel quite a bit. But yeah, like, this game's getting more and more expensive as well. More and more expensive, in fact, that whenever they release stuff now, like, you're guaranteed the deck's gonna have 3 to 4 UI, which I think is pretty unfair. Like, a deck like Memento for example, I think it had 3 UR or something like that. I don't think the deck justifies 3 UR. I think it's only about 1 tops and the rest should be SR or lower. But that's the way the game's sort of tricked, and that's what we've just got to evolve in that with. So this is the Pendulum deck. This will be Makanko, more than likely. Could be something different. Could be people playing different things towards the back end of the season. Pre-preparation of rights. They have a reasonable system for getting cards. You know, the crafting system's not too bad. Oh, it's Necros. Okay, I was not expecting these cards. Good to see something different, I suppose. I've seen Necros and Harpy today. Yeah, it's like going back like 10 years for this deck now. Give Namberi a big shout out. How's your day going, Namberi? Yeah, what I'm hoping for tomorrow is I get a wee bit of luck on the Cyber Dragon pack. I'd love to either get one copy. If I get the copy of Infinity, I'm just out of the pack immediately. And then I can sort of move my attention towards something else. But if we get Surplus UR or anything, like we are going to get another card tomorrow. Probably will get maybe the Adventurer card. Maybe get the Barkion as well. See how we feel tomorrow in terms of cards. Just went to ladder. But too busy, dang. It's always good to be busy though, Namberi, as I always say. That makes the day go quick. Just have a nice coffee every now and then. Shows you how important Diviner is going to be for me. I've got to get that card. It's going to be incredibly valuable for us. So that's Beatrice. Any fun projects that people are working towards on this game? That'll be my next question. Any fun projects? Like, obviously, there's new things coming out in the next couple of weeks. So I sense we'll have a lot of Fire King into the, especially like the Mat Cup and that. I think we'll see quite a few entering that event. Shaddoll in this engine just makes me a wee bit worried. Falco, they got to set up for Winter potentially, so they got the play for the Necros Mirror. Working on a Horus Bysteel Synchro deck. How far progress are you on that, Hippo? 1 for 1 big move. Sarcophagus? Okay, so the combine Horus with this. Oh, the consistency, like, it's just sort of ironing out a few things. Ah, they get the +3 from this. Full buy is not going to be nice. Might get them to waste that, actually. I'm going to go Impulse. Thank you. Don't want them having that in hand for like the big plays coming up. So Hydrant for Preventer at the moment. Preventer will send away Hydrant. Yeah, Diamond 3, one-way win for Diamond 2, making that late charge to master there, Namberi. Just gonna try and straighten that a wee bit. It's just one of those sort of cameras that just tilts. I think that's a wee bit better. I can sort of see that it was just sort of cutting me out just ever so slightly. Vampire, so that's going to send 4 cards away. That could help me out a little bit. Okay, that's probably not ideal actually. They've hit 3 of my rescue ace cards, and they've pitched a turbulence, so that's not cool. Pretty nice looking board there. We've got, okay, Airlifter is a good enough draw. Set up. Just set up beautifully here if we can. HQ. Debate. Let's grab a for Vino. This will be Hilda. Curious what they're sending to the graveyard. Let's see what they do. But yeah, next month then, Barry, you're going to play much of the World Championship qualifiers where you're going to sit it out another month? Come on, send your card away so I can call by it. It's waiting ever so patiently for that move to happen. So you're gonna try and draw a card. Okay, I'll gamble and let you draw your card. Let's banish this. Struck this pretty smartly. We'll go Promethean. Want to build up this play. We'll activate Turbulence. Turbulence to send down Emergency. Getting this away. Zelenis. Activate Zelanis. Get my other turbulence back onto my side of the fields. All that move for nothing. Great to see you here, poor man. Promethean. Go here, Lifter. We're going all in on this turn. Might as well try to make the most of the play. Nice try. That is cool by. That's what I was sort of waiting for on that move. Let's hit that there. Look at that for a dub. They went all into their move and we just had too much ammo there. That's a really good win. Oh, decent collect gems. I'll take those. Okay, another Royal. Got Choju of the Trillion Hands. It's actually going to be a very short stream today. We are going to send off a raid. I just want to make sure I'm fresh for tomorrow. I'm going to be home late tomorrow, so I just want to make sure I get a bit of rest. For that, who is online that we can raid? Who haven't we raided in a while? We're going to raid today, probably Duel Links Alpha today. That's who we'll go and raid. That lead monster with 2,500 tag is legal in the OCD and TCG. It absolutely is. But yeah, we'll send you guys Alpha's way. Alpha is really cool. Very cool to know Alpha. And yeah, hopefully you guys go and follow that stream.